Every nation relies on one key source for growth, taxes. In Malaysia, more than half of income tax revenue is allocated for education, healthcare to national security. Everything is funded by the people. But one major challenges remain: low tax compliance.
According to Inland Revenue Board Malaysia reports in 2017, only 15.24% of registered individuals and 16.27% of businesses paid their taxes. This raises a crucial question: why do so many fail to report or evade their taxable?
To address this issue, Malaysia introduced the self-assessment system, where individuals and businesses are responsible for calculating and reporting their own taxes. However, challenges persist. Lack of awareness, limited tax knowledge, and the perception that taxes are a financial burden all contribute to low compliance rates.
As a drastic measure, the government launched the Special Voluntary Disclosure Program, or called SVDP. This initiative provides incentive for taxpayers to report previously undeclared income without facing any legal consequences. But after its conclusion in 2019, how effective was it in improving tax compliance?
Taxes fuel a nation growth, funding education, healthcare, and infrastructure. Yet in Malaysia, the compliance remains low. In this documentary, we will explore why so many Malaysians fail to meet their tax obligation and what can be done to improve compliance, tax awareness, and compliance in Malaysia. In 2017, only 15.24% of registered individual taxpayers and 16.27% of business paid their taxes. Many believe that the tax system is too complex, while others question its fairness and transparency. Without strong enforcement and education, voluntary compliance remains a challenge. Next, the role of IRBM. IRBM plays a crucial role in tax enforcement and education. Through campaign, workshop, and digital initiatives have improved the awareness. However, outreach efforts still miss the key group such as freelancers and small business owners. A strong digital approach through social media and mobile platform could reduce the gap. The study suggests that there are three approaches. The first one, stronger tax education. School and university should introduce the tax program. The next one is wider awareness campaign. 51% of respondents must support expanding outreach through the workshop and social media. The last one is employee engagement. Business should offer tax training to employees. By taking this step, Malaysia can create a fair, a more transparent tax system, one where compliance is driven by awareness, not fear by the penalties. The study suggests that there are three approaches. The first one, stronger tax education. School and university should introduce the tax program. The next one is wider awareness campaign. 51% of respondents must support expanding outreach through the workshop and social media. The last one is employee engagement. Business should offer tax training to employees. By taking this step, Malaysia can create a fair, a more transparent tax system, one where compliance is driven by awareness, not fear by the penalties. The study suggests that there are three approaches. The first one, stronger tax education. School and university should introduce the tax program. The next one is wider awareness campaign. 51% of respondents must support expanding outreach through the workshop and social media. The last one is employee engagement. Business should offer tax training to employees. By taking this step, Malaysia can create a fair, a more transparent tax system, one where compliance is driven by awareness, not fear by the penalties. The study suggests that there are three approaches. The first one, stronger tax education. School and university should introduce the tax program. The next one is wider awareness campaign. 51% of respondents must support expanding outreach through the workshop and social media. The last one is employee engagement. Business should offer tax training to employees. By taking this step, Malaysia can create a fair, a more transparent tax system, one where compliance is driven by awareness, not fear by the penalties. The study suggests that there are three approaches. The first one, stronger tax education. School and university should introduce the tax program.
How well do Malaysians understand taxes? A recent study examines the impact of the Special Voluntary Disclosure Program, SVDP, the role of the Inland Revenue Board of Malaysia, IRBM, and demographics on tax awareness. But does it tell the full story? The study finds that SVDP significantly improved tax awareness with 83% of respondents supporting its continuation. It encouraged voluntary compliance and is backed by strong statistical evidence. However, the study does not determine if this impact is long-term. It also lacked comparison with similar programs worldwide, leaving P-makers without a clear benchmark for improvement. The Inland Revenue Board of Malaysia plays a crucial role in tax education through public campaigns, enforcement, and taxpayer engagement. The Inland Revenue Board of Malaysia plays a crucial role in tax education through but the study does not specify which initiatives are most effective or whether Malaysians trust the IRBM. Without assessing public confidence, its true impact remains unseen. Without assessing public confidence.
Today, I will be talking about how demography influence tax awareness. Factors like gender, job sector, income and education can impact how well people understand and comply with tax regulation. The study reveals that gender and job sector significantly influence tax awareness. Women tend to have higher tax morale than men, and public sector employees are more tax aware due to automatic salary deduction. In contrast, private sector workers are less informed, highlighting the need for targeted training program to bridge this gap. This finding aligns with previous research, which links structured tax deduction and job security to higher compliance rate. However, the study also has several weaknesses. It finds no clear link between income, education and tax knowledge, contradicting previous study. This unexpected result is left unexplained, revealing a gap in understanding how socio-economic factors affect compliance. Additionally, the small sample size of 145 respondents limit the ability to generalize the finding.
Top 1 initiative is the Special Voluntary Disclosure Program or SVDP by allowing taxpayers to report undisclosed income without harsh penalty. It builds trust and promotes ethical tax practices. But should it stop there? A proactive role through seminar, hotlines and digital platforms to ensuring the taxpayer receives the guidance they need. A transparent, fair tax system encourages participation and discourages evasion and benefits all. Education is a key. Starting tax education early in school and workplace foster a culture of compliance. When people understand their tax responsibility, they are more likely to fulfill them. Last but not least, trust in the system is crucial. Fair enforcement, free from bias or corruption, reassures taxpayers that everyone is held to the same standards. Only then can we build a future where tax compliance is not just a duty, but a shared commitment to national development. Well, a well-functioning tax system secures our future. Let's make it fair, transparent, and accessible for the advantage of all.